Shalom, Akim. First of all, praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash, that went off in Millstone, and Saudi Belek. And right now, I'm gonna get us some basic to bro. In fact, once that, I'm gonna turn on these lights real quick. It's easier to see. There we go. Basically, what I want to get into real quick is about how you can't fool the Lord at the end of the day, man. You can't. Because, hey, you might be able to fake it in front of people, might be able to in front of brothers, man. But at the end of the day, you can't fake it in front of the Most High. The Lord knows your heart. The Lord knows what you're doing behind everyone's back, basically. And that's the honest truth. The Lord knows what you're doing behind closed doors. But at the end of the day, I can't prove that brothers ain't eating pork. I can't prove that brothers aren't committing adultery. I can't prove this, that, and the other. But yet, hey, I hope brothers aren't doing that. I hope brothers are actually being truthfully honest. But you know who knows? You know who does know that is the Most High. Because I could be doing all time manners of wickedness and bullshit behind closed doors, man. I'm not saying that I am. But hey, it could be very like, oh, I'm in front of this camera, and once the video ends, I'm doing this, that, and then I'm doing some fucking smoking weed. Like, nah, bro. But you can't fool the Lord at the end of the day. The Lord knows what you're doing when no one's looking. And that's what really counts the most. When no one's looking. Because when no one's looking, man, hey, that's basically who you really are. Your true character comes out when no one is looking, man. Now, first I'm gonna start in Sirach 23. I'm gonna start at verse 19, and it reads, "Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Most High are 10,000 times brighter than the sun." Not 10 times, but 10,000 times brighter than the sun. So, hey, the Lord knows what you're doing, basically, man. Because, yeah, hey, in front of men, let's say when your boss comes in, right? Say your higher up boss is coming in, and you kind of stiffen up a bit, like, oh shit, like, fuck. Same to the Most High, but the thing, the Most High is on a constant day in, day out watch on you. If I'm getting to know, if not, the eyes of the Most High are 10 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts. And considering the most secret parts, considering the parts where you don't even like of yourselves, but that you still do. The Lord knows what you're doing behind Lord knows behind other people's back, basically. The Lord knows you better than yourself because He's the one that created you. Imagine that. The Lord knows you better than your own self, man. So He knows what kind of intentions you have, basically. He knows what you're truly doing. And sometimes I'll be doing shit like before shit, and then you know what? I don't even think at the moment, but it'll just show like my true character at the end of the day. So let me get this real quick, man. In 2 Corinthians 5 verse 10. And it reads, "For we all must appear before the judgment seat of Mashiach." So it says, we all must appear, we must just like, hey, sit down and realize what we have done on this side, man. I said, the things that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to what you have done, whether it be good or bad. To whether it be righteousness or wickedness, you may be told what the fuck you did. But at the end of the day, this is for your own salvation, man. Hey, the Lord knows you're doing this in pure intentions, man. In pure mind. Of not the filthy lucrative sake. Hey, the Lord's gonna help you out. The Lord's gonna guide you. Hey, the Lord's gonna help you, bro. At the end of the day, the Lord knows what you're truly doing this for the truth, man. Hey, keep on pushing, brother. Keep on pushing. Yeah, we're gonna fall over this, that, man. But keep on pushing. Because, hey, that's the best thing to do. That's the best thing for you to do, basically. To know, therefore, to tear the Most High, we persuade men. To know, therefore, to tear the Most High, we persuade men. Because imagine that. Because it's easy when no one thinks that no one's looking, man, to do some shit, right? Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, man. But the Lord's on a constant watch. You have angels constantly watching that's invisible. Which I understand that, hey, it means you're protected in this thing, bro. But the double-edged sword, basically, hey, you're protected, but hey, watch what you're doing. Because someone's watching. It's beautiful, man. Someone's watching, bro. at the end of the day. So you get 1 or 2 views. And that 1 or 2 views, basically, hey, someone's watching what your conduct is, bro. But that's, hey, when we watch your conduct. It's honest, but you can't fool the Lord. You can't fool the Lord, man. Just you could fool people all day, every day, bro. There's men in the truth that have been found out to be completely wicked, man, and they could be in position for years and years and years. We had our camp years ago. But you can't fool the Most High. If the Lord really wants to see you out, the Lord will see you out, basically. As Galatians 6 and verse 7 reads, "Be not deceived, Yahweh was not mocked. For whatsoever man soweth, that shall he also reap." So whatever you're doing, man, behind closed doors, that which you also reap. Now, if you're doing good, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, man, you're sincerely and honestly, hey, always try to be better. But hey, know that, hey, you're trying this thing, bro. You're trying, man. If you're truly doing what you're supposed to do, true honesty and sincerity, not for filthy lucre's sake, not for vainglory, not for this, that, another, man. Hey, the Lord got you, bro. In whatever situation you might be in, the Lord got you. The Lord doesn't abandon his man. He doesn't. Unless he abandoned him first. In verse 8 he says, For he that soweth to the flesh shall of the flesh corruption, he that soweth to the spirit shall of the spirit reap life everlasting. But if you're sowing to the spirit of this thing, bro, something what you're supposed to be doing, hey, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Hey, the Lord knows, the Lord's got you, the Lord will provide for you. That's it. It's all, basically, it's a double-edged sword. Lord know when you're doing good, and the Lord know when you're doing shit. Lord knowing what, hey, all the sacrifices you made, what you done for this truth, bro, all that, man. And hey, the Lord's gonna help you through it, bro. Give you a reward, not now, but for later. But the Lord knows when you're doing some shit that's questionable. The Lord knows what you're doing, basically, man. It's some questionable shit, basically. But at the end of the day, man, you gotta have this mindset of salvation is you're doing it for your own self. Yeah, but the brotherhood help each other out, but at the end of the day, you're doing it for your own self, basically. You're doing it for you. But at the end of the day, my salvation doesn't affect your salvation doesn't affect my salvation. And you're doing it for yourself, man. Hey, that's the best middle way. Doing it for yourself, doing it for your children, do it for your family, man. Hey, man, let those things motivate you, basically. But don't do it because you think it's a boys club. Don't think you do it because I want to hang out because I'm alone. I'm a lone dude and I gotta do this to hang out with you. Like, nah, man. Do it for yourself. And I'll have a true test of character, bro. Do it for your own self. Do it because the Lord wants you to do it. Do it because you want to seek salvation. Do it because you truly hate this place and you want a place better. It's honest, man. Yesterday I was at work, right? All my break and shit. And I'm not even that old, bro. I'm 21 right now. I was thinking, man, if I do this for next 10 years, right, until I'm 31, I was thinking to myself, like, man, this is some fucking bullshit. I don't want to be fucking doing this shit ever fucking again, bro. Like, I was getting sad. I was honestly getting a little vexed. I was getting kind of sad. I was getting kind of depressed, like, man, this life truly does fucking suck. It's nothing but just working, man. And honestly, bro, that shit sucks. I don't want to keep. Honestly, if I was still in the world, man, I'd probably just fucking max out like 3 different credit cards and fucking end it all, bro. Because you know why? Because this shit sucks, man. This world that you're living, this life fucking sucks, bro. It ain't nice. It ain't easy. It ain't the gratitude that people trade it is, man. I mean, it's honestly, bro, I'm like, when I woke up today, man, it's like I'm going a little bit rant, but that's really because I'm trying to get salvation to myself, because if not, this is a life. This is the life that I'll be living. You know, I was in the world. I woke up, I was just so tired from working, man. I was so exhausted. Even when I woke up, I just felt groggy and tired and didn't want to go anywhere. fucking fell back asleep. I'm like, man. And this would be the next. This would be the next at least 40 fucking years. I said, honestly, I don't do. I said, I don't want to do this shit no more. I don't. This shit's exhausting and vexing. So hey, this was the truth motivates me because honestly, if this truth, at least all the pain and suffering I'm going through, is for a reason. Because then when Yahushua comes back and bring that kingdom, man, I could actually finally rest. I can actually sit down and rest and not worry about the next moment. I ain't gotta worry about paying bills. I ain't gotta worry about doing this, that, either. I could actually sit down and relax. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy every single moment. Not because like, alright, I better enjoy it right now because I gotta go to work tomorrow. No, I can enjoy it because I can actually rest. My mind's fully at rest. I don't gotta worry about going to work. I ain't gotta worry about paying bills. I ain't gonna worry about doing this, fucking car breaking down or shit like that, man. All I gotta worry about is what am I gonna do next? Truly. What's the next step? Do I wanna just sit here on the beach for the next 10 years, or do I wanna go explore, go bird watching, find every single bird that's on whatever planet basically? And then this is verse 9. So let us not be worried in well doing. So don't be worried in well doing, man. For in due season we shall reap if we faint not. So hey man, you're doing good, man. Hey, it's alright. It's okay, bro. Not saying be too but not saying be prideful. Right? But hey, if you're doing alright, man, hey, don't worry about it, bro. You're doing alright, man. Hey, good job, keep it up. I'm gonna get one more scripture on this, bro. In fact, I'm gonna get two more real quick. Let's get this thing quick. This is James 1 verse 22. It reads, be not suck it. This is James 1 verse 22. To be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. Be a doer of the word, man. Do what you're saying basically. And not a hearer only. You're deceiving your own self, man. But at the end of the day, it's like my voice can like it. My voice can. I feel my voice keeps breaking out, giving out. But hey, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, hey, if you're only hearing, that's just like, oh yeah, you're saying your Khan, the Shalawams, and that's right, and yada yada yada, bro. You're deceiving your own self at the end of the day. At the end of the day, hey, that blood salvation doesn't affect you, and your salvation doesn't affect him. So you're deceiving your own selves, saying that, oh yeah, I'm doing okay. If you're just only doing a hear of the word, basically, bro. But yeah, we're awesome enough in that, man. With that, I'm going to praise glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash, and Sakim Shalom.